Christmas is full of magical characters, including Santa and his reindeer. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? We know the story about the reindeer with a shiny red nose that saved Christmas by guiding the reindeer through the fog. But what's the story behind the story? What was the first Rudolph cartoon? Class is in session for Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It all began in 1939 when the retailer Montgomery Ward wanted to make a coloring book to give to children during the holiday season. They decided to go with making an original holiday story. Robert L. May was tasked with creating what would become a modern holiday classic. May decided on making the reindeer the focus of the story because it was his daughter's favorite animal at the zoo. He also made his reindeer be sort of a misfit to resemble his own childhood when he was picked on by other children. With the main protagonist chosen, all what May needed was a conflict. May lived in Chicago near Lake Michigan. With his house being near the lake, he would often experience fog. He decided that a fog was the perfect obstacle for a reindeer on Christmas night. With his story pretty much figured out, all what May needed was to pick out a name. After going through several names that started with an R, like Rollo, Reginald, Rodney, and Romeo, May finally settled on calling his reindeer Rudolph. The book turned out to be a huge hit, but Rudolph wasn't heard from again for years due to a paper shortage during World War II that halted the book from being reprinted. Finally, the book was reprinted in 1946, leading to more media of Rudolph being produced for years to come. The first cartoon of Rudolph did not come until almost a decade later, in 1948. Like the book, the cartoon was made to promote Montgomery Ward's. The film was made by Max Fleischer while he was working for Jam Handy Organization, which was mainly known for advertisements and PSAs. It still has the story of Rudolph being mocked by other reindeer and saving the day, but it does have small differences from the Rudolph we know today. Instead of immediately going to Rudolph, Santa just goes, whatevs, and flies the reindeer right into a fog anyways. This is where we witness the horrifying sight of the reindeer getting stuck in trees and almost being hit by a plane. Santa finds Rudolph when he delivers presents to the reindeer. Wait, why did he risk flying around? Honestly, if all he had to do was to go to the reindeer village, couldn't he just walk there? Why does Rudolph's mom only stand on 2 feet and wear an apron? Anyways, Santa notices Rudolph's shiny nose, and the rest is history. The other thing originally missing from this short was the famous song. The song wasn't written until 1949, so it didn't appear until there was a re-release of the cartoon in 1951. Several of the versions of Rudolph followed. What's your favorite version of Rudolph? What holiday character do you like best? Leave your questions and comments in the comment section below. And check out other videos and stuff. Bye.